They're not tentacles. That's only octopi.
Stop saying octopi. Stop saying the plural of octopi.
I know. I'm waiting.
Yeah, you're trying. You're prodding me. Yeah. Octopi. Octopi.
Holy.
I threw this in the freezer.
Oh, nothing better than ice cold.
Yeah, a little bit of slush.
Slush.
Not too much.
Nope. And then sometimes you leave it in too long. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then like it separates.
This tastes like a beer.
Is that the
kiwi?
Sick, dude.
It's my favorite one, but
it's not good.
It tastes weird.
I told you, orange was my favorite flavor. I tried orange.
Wasn't my favorite.
So good. Because it doesn't taste like beer. That's my like number one quality of drinks is.
I don't feel.
What do you feel like?
I feel like it looks weird on me. Like the way I'm sitting. It makes me look like slouchy.
What's this weird shirt you got? Oh, it's a 3D.
Oh, bro, it's an old shirt. No, it's every single Boeing airplane. What was that?
It was you hitting the mics and stuff. Oh. That's cool. I like it. It's a little wrinkly though. You don't iron your stuff?
I just grabbed it out of the thing. I was sweating my ass off in my other shirt, so I just quickly grabbed a shirt.
What were you doing? Just moving?
Setting up new lights and shit.
Oh, in here.
Yeah, went to Costco.
Oh, is that why you were with the dick chopper right there? Mm-hmm. The AC? Yeah.
It's called a fan.
Well, I mean, normally you don't keep a fan like that close to you.
Let's go.
What?
You're babysitting. You're babysitting.
Here you go.
You're babysitting.
Yeah, when does a kid stop getting babysit? Is it like, it's like 13, 14? I bet you there's some kids still that like, they're like 17 and their parents get them like babies. Well, I guess they become nannies.
You tell me, dude. You're the one with the kids.
I don't do babysitters though.
When's the last time you did babysitters?
Never. Not once.
Never?
Not like an actual babysitter.
So you never left without kids?
And
okay. What age was the last time you left them with your parents?
Like, hey, we're leaving for the night. Come over.
Yeah.
Years.
Really?
Sebastian, yeah, once Sebastian got like
13,
decently old,
12.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Once he's like,
he's responsible.
Hey, Dad. Yeah, all right, you're good.
Hey. I mean, he's going to work now. He's getting a 401k.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
He is though.
I know.
My company just started.
Dude,
like
that's
401k.
the thing you need to tell him now. Start saving early now. Invest now.
Well,
seriously,
he probably doesn't care if the first thing he did with his first paycheck, he buys
something dumb.
CS:GO, Counter-Strike, keys. And like it's like this lottery system, and there's a very rare chance.
You know
but
what?
you can. He made a profit apparently.
Have fun, whatever, but save.
Yeah.
Take a percentage of that money you earn.
Yeah.
Put it away for a rainy day.
Which is what the 401k will be doing.
But even that, I mean,
yeah, it shouldn't be all in stocks.
No. Like do other stuff. What is this about you becoming a born again Christian?
Yeah, I got very Christian. No, I got Catholic last night.
Oh, you got Catholic?
Because
never mind.
I was listening to Lex Friedman's podcast, and he had on Bishop Father Barron or Bishop Robert Barron or something. Mm-hmm. Dude is fucking just light years ahead of he is so smart.
Who?
The father or the bishop. No, I'm telling you. And he's so good. Because the coolest thing I thought he did is he tells young priests and everything, if you want to capture the kids, I just completely platonically is to
yeah.
I
If you
didn't mean it like that at all.
Very platonically.
If you want to capture their attention is deal with the questions that all the people ask. What are the main questions that people start asking when they get a little older? Like, why should I pick? Why should I believe in this God? Why should I believe in why is this right? Mm-hmm. Like those are fundamental questions that all like atheists and people that stop believing have. So it was like blew my mind that he like focuses on that and has answers for that. And oh man, he's so smart. And then our friend Riley sent me a Bible quote. Literally, when I read it, I got like swelling up, like it was just like the most
of the
basic.
Lord was inside of you. You're like, yes.
It was weird. It was very weird, and I didn't smoke much. It was very true.
But you did.
No,
you didn't smoke anything.
I smoked like 1 or 2, 3 vape hits. Nothing else. No edible. Nothing. And that was like 30 minutes prior. I was just filled with the Holy Spirit. I
You're filled with joy.
I don't know. Podcasts to me are just they speak to me. And I was playing a game too while listening to the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So my mind was just like,
I can't do that.
Oh, I can. And it was a deep one. This game, you just, it's not like something, it's more of a mindless, like killing things over and over type game.
Yeah. What game?
You don't know. Grim Dawn.
I didn't want to know that, actually. That was bad knowledge on my part.
Yeah. It's a nerd game.
Ow! Have you ever done that? Like swallowed and then something hurts when you swallow?
Hurts bad.
What happened? That was weird.
I want to know the intricacies of my body.
It was like, I feel like at any moment, like some weird bone could just go poof, and then you're like, fuck. That's it. There goes that.
Yeah. Or like, I don't know. It's amazing that we stay put together like as humans and that our internals don't just like rupture and
never thought of
fall apart and stuff.
Yeah. Never thought about it in.
I watched one of our videos, our podcast, and one of those moments where I made a noise, you made it, you're like, ew, and I rewinded it. It was so nasty. It was
guttural. That's what it was. Yeah, it was like a. And then you're like, what was I gonna say?
Shit. I threw you off.
God damn it! Down.
Internals. You don't think about it.
In my tweens, in my teens, in my 20s.
Yeah.
Never crossed my mind. Anything body related, injury related, body related. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, especially being uninsured, I'm constantly thinking
don't.
What?
You're just you're like you're like a bum that chooses to live as a bum.
Yeah.
You're just uninsured because you want to save money.
Yeah.
You can go buy Obamacare. Like, it's like very cheap.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's not cheap.
You're trying to get sympathy from the audience.
Still like, $300 a month for something I'll never use.
For just you?
Yeah.
I doubt that.
I looked it up.
Family is way more than that, but you can definitely get lower than that.
No, that's it. I looked it up on the Blue California thing.
Okay, with your income or whatever it is.
Well, that's even with even with a fake income. I said 30, like.
You must have looked at something wrong.
I don't know.
Try again.
Blue California Care?
I'm a fan of the California government, and they have some good programs.
I don't know. Anyways,
take advantage of it.
I'm not going to do that. Oh, and the other thing is...
Yeah, what were you saying?
You could only do
when you're young.
Medicare. Not Medicare. You can only insurance in like November and in March.
Open enrollment period, yeah.
Why is that?
They want to like...
What's the point?
This is what I assume is to keep everyone corralled, like... You know, to make it so that everyone focuses on a few months out of the year to get all that like going instead of just leaving it open.
Ooh,
no one would ever do it.
I got a theory.
It's like
most health things happen during the winter months, and most accidents happen during the summer months. I wonder if it has something to do with that. They don't want people like getting sick and then quickly buying insurance. And then being, that type of a thing, maybe?
Yeah, you don't want
scammers.
There's also something on like Ben Shapiro's podcast they were advertising, like just an ad that popped up. But it was about like it's not like healthcare, but some like conglomerate. You like join this thing and you pay for, like, they help fund everyone's bills.
You know what? Yeah.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah. I have, actually. There's this, speaking of the Lord Jesus Christ, there's this Christian company.
Lots of Christian stuff does
this. And they are a they're a health insurance program. But it's funded by like tithing in the church or whatever. So basically, if you need it, you can get that money. I think it's really cheap. You know, I can't remember what the thing is, which is what it should be.
Oh wait,
that
cheap?
type of a situation.
But then you got to do like your own community. You have to have a community.
That's the only way, man. You have to do communities.
Yeah,
community is the only what we've developed into as a country is not.
We're pods.
We're no. What our country currently is.
Yeah.
Is not it's inoperational because there's too many different thoughts, too many different mind thoughts on how to do things, right? You can't have people at war constantly because you come up with divisions. So you need a smaller community. You need to go back to the smaller tribes.
Well, yeah, everyone in every community is trying to get their idea pushed instead of like going to a community where you just you already agree with those people.
Exactly.
Like everyone's trying to force their opinions on everybody.
And it's good to have diverse thought.
Yeah.
But it needs to be in the realm of the same.
Everyone has to agree on some basic
level.
stuff.
Yeah, basic stuff.
Yeah. Do you think the cops are like Nazis that should be shot on sight, or do you think that cops serve a purpose? Let's start there.
Yeah.
And those people that like
you start dividing off of like you come up with one thing and then
guns. Do you like guns, or do you think guns are instruments of war that should be all banned?
They'd be like,
all right, move it. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, and so in my category would be like, hey, the alphabet people thing. What's your stance? And I'll be like, I don't care. They can do what they want to do. Just don't push that shit.
About educators?
No.
ABC?
Oh, yeah, kind of.
As a joke. Kind of.
You know. But anyways, yeah. do you. Yeah. Just don't push that shit. Force feed that stuff into me in culture. That's all.
You getting force fed by gay men? Mm-hmm. What are they forcing in you?
I mean, you look at every show. It's like now they have to like throw in like a random gay character. You know, I know they're pushing it like way too hard.
I saw one.
Like, I don't care if they have the character, but don't do it to appease. Like try to, pander. Basically.
Yeah, I saw one and it had a white Christian guy. I was like, dude, stop forcing that on me. Boom, just wrecked your argument.
That's actually a thing that already happened.
Yeah, when they shoehorn like a Christian, stereotypical Christian guy.
That's what the left has been saying for a long time. They don't like, for example, they never want any type of Christianity taught in schools, right? But they're all good to teach about how to chop off your ding dong. Same thing. How about no polarizing things in school? Teach kids how to do banking, how to do
banking is is on the capitalist system.
How to do their own banking, basically. I know. How to do money, basically. How to be finances.
I agree. We've talked about this.
Teach that shit. Teach
just the fundamentals.
Cooking. Why don't they have cooking classes anymore?
But I don't think some parents don't care and prefer people to be taught all sorts of things.
No.
And I think every kid should be challenged and given all sorts of viewpoints.
I don't think any parent is like, no, I can't. Don't ever teach a cooking class to my kid. No parents can say that. Why?
Yeah, cooking.
Yeah, don't you dare teach them how to deal with mechanic stuff.
Well, then it starts diving into what is the First Amendment? What is gun rights? That type of stuff. You obviously have one opinion. Other parents don't. And just by teaching the fundamentals, the other parents would be like, why are you teaching my kid about telling them that the Second Amendment's is a good thing. Like they think it's a horrible thing. So there's just I'm
not saying. I'm saying the problem.
That's called history class.
The problem with that. Okay, here's what you got to do.
Yeah.
You teach things that are fact, but you don't put any opinion on it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
The problem is we have opinions.
That's not workable, though.
Well, that's the problem, though. With
it's not workable.
What's not workable? What's not workable?
Humans teach, and humans have thoughts, and humans always interject with their personal opinions. Even in
but when you're
geometry class,
you can have an opinion, but you can't push that opinion.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's the key.
That's what I'm saying.
I welcome Miss Susie to talk about
Tell
anything
me your
she
thoughts.
wants.
I want to know how you tick.
But I want her. Yeah, I want her to hey, what do you think about that, Billy? And Billy's like, well, I don't like that. And she's like, that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to I'm not here to force you to think like me, right? That's a key. I agree with you, and you don't even listen.
No, I was just tripping out.
What?
I was listening 100%.
Susie.
No, I was tripping on the fact that this is boring as hell.
Give me the lighter.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're talking about education and healthcare. This whole time.
What are we doing?
That's some funny stories.
God, it's like, ugh.
I've been trying to think of a story.
Think of a story. Tell me
wonderful
something good.
Story. Think of a story.
And tell it to me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So we got this new lighting. New lighting's up. Well, it's kind of like our old lighting style from the original.
You look out of focus.
Oh,
you look blurry.
Am I super out of focus right now?
Oh, it's focusing on that like blue.
Fuck. Is that out of focus?
I don't know. No, maybe not. I don't know.
Am I up? Focus? I better be in focus, dude.
Uh-oh.
Now I just... I think
you're out of focus.
Are you serious?
I believe... Yeah, you look. It looks like a glaze of mayo on the screen.
Shut up.
Here, let me just get close to the screen.
Let me do it. Yeah, go check it out.
You're blurry.
Oh, shit.
You're blurry.
Come you sit here where I'm sitting right now.
Okay.
Let's do a switcheroo. Oh, I'll let it be blurry.
No clue. Whoa. Am I blurry?
No, dude, it's totally sharp. What the hell are you talking about?
I think it's...
No, you're in focus, dude.
Huh. You were definitely blurry. So now sit down. I'll look. Sit down.
Oh, God. We're getting all twisted.
You're good now. Something I did.
Yeah, I've been good.
No, it needed
a
new body.
I needed a new
a
perspective.
new bald face.
If I was blurry, then...
Okay, you're good now.
Yeah.
I can see, I guess.
None of that was good anyway.
What hell
That
does
was
happen?
bad content. Let's start over.
No, I love shit like that.
Just kidding.
People like start talking about like
tripping.
something happens in the studio. A shooter comes in. Bam, bam, bam.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of which.
Shooters?
Oh, no.
Phones.
No,
if you wrote down notes, I'm not doing it.
Oh, boy.
So, I just thought of something randomly.
Oh, God.
What's that?
I gotta go.
You gotta go?
No. I'm kidding.
On a rampage?
I gotta go on a ramp. Have you ever seen that movie Rampage? By the way,
We talked about
Sharp? Yeah.
We talk about it. Yeah, and I have. That's a good movie.
It's gnarly. I can only watch it like twice or 3 times.
Yeah.
Anytime anymore after that.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a live.
You're live streaming?
A live stream.
Yeah. So what?
That's too funny, dude. What?
What? You're in a special mood
Dude,
today.
I should fire up our TikTok and do like a TikTok video of us podcasting.
Don't do that right now.
Yeah, like a...
That'd be cool though. We should set that up, but not right now. We should have the chat showing so we can actually respond to people.
No, I'm just not live, not live streaming.
No, we should live stream.
No, we don't have any
with
followers.
a camera.
40 people.
I guarantee you, people would start doing it, and we should do that. But we should talk about it.
I have a thing about live.
You're getting nervous.
There's no.
Yeah, because
there's
some
no
guy,
go backs.
Some guy. Oh,
there's no
take
take backs.
Anything.
There's no take backs.
But I know it's gonna happen. Some guy's gonna come in and be like, just like start mocking you or just saying mean stuff to
Who's
you.
This idiot over here.
The bald guy's gonna be left alone, but it's gonna be you.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
the whole crowd's gonna turn.
Stupid stoner.
Ew, no. Yeah, that could happen.
That could happen for
These
sure.
Dummies.
You dumb idiot.
Those fucking addicts.
I swear to God, we're not that stupid in real life.
We're not stupid at all. We're smart men.
But we play these dumb characters. That's fake.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, it's wood.
Oregano,
right? Oh, oregano.
Yeah, that's why it smells kind of like
oregano. Would be nasty.
Like cooked chicken in here.
Yeah, yeah, like a freshly baked chicken ham.
Good old big chicken ham.
Oh my God! What if somebody sliced a chicken in half and a ham in half, roasted the whole thing?
Guaranteed,
so you get chicken and ham. Happen.
That exists.
Yeah.
Dude,
you think it's called a ham chicken or a chicken ham?
That's the worst. Have you seen this shit? This is weird. You get a chicken stuffed with a little chicken. Have you seen that shit? I swear to God, dude. Take a little chicken.
What the fuck?
And just in that gaping gape, jam it in, close it up, and glaze it.
So there's so many like things that you could stuff a chicken with or whatever, but the last thing in my mind was you saying another chicken.
I've seen it, and it's gross.
It's like chicken Inception.
It is chicken Inception.
Wait, they should put a little chicken inside the other
3
chicken.
steps. Like one of those Russian dolls.
Yeah. So you slice it and it's just bone and chicken all the way down.
Here's the thing. When I'm eating chicken, I can't think. If I think about when I get to the bone, I realize what I'm eating.
Which surprises
and it grosses me out.
Which surprises me why you offered chicken wings.
It's weird.
It's a full bone.
It's a bone. And that's the only thing I eat that has the bone, and I just block it out of my mind. Right?
Really?
But like a chicken leg, I can't do it. I can't see the bone and then the kneecap. I'm just like,
wait, do you ever debone. We've talked about this, but deboning a chicken, like you get a chicken
I don't do it.
A hot.
It's not my thing.
Okay, we talked about how you thought it was a quail. You thought those little birds in the store were quails.
Yeah, it's a quail. Yes,
or
pigeons. It's a pigeon. It's a pigeon bird.
No, they're chickens. Bred.
They sell them to you as chickens.
They're bred for the purpose of being
actually pigeons.
They're not.
Guess where I went last night to go shopping?
A chicken. Oh,
I was gonna go to Trader TJ's.
Raising Cane's.
I'm driving up Crown Valley there, and I see Amazon something.
Oh, fresh.
Amazon Fresh. So I go in.
You have to have an account. You have Amazon.
Yeah, I have Amazon.
Okay.
So first time going. Never done it before.
Yeah.
That technology is crazy.
So good.
How do they? And I was like, how are they going to know? And they're like, you'll know.
It's your phone.
And I'm like, yeah, no, but how you grab this stuff?
I know.
It's cameras all over the store.
And their sensors.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, it's the cameras. They can see exactly. They track. That's what they told me. I asked. I said, how does it know when you get the item?
You actually asked that?
Yeah, 100%.
You asked that. Yes. You're like a boomer.
I was like, no, I said.
Do you realize that's the 1000th time they've been asked that?
First time there, I was like, so how does this work? Do I need to scan? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, how does it know? Like, I want to make sure I'm getting charged for the right thing. Yeah. And they're like, no, it's these cameras up here. They see everything that you'll grab. And I'm like, is it accurate? And they're like, yes.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right.
That's one part of it.
It was accurate.
That's one part of it. There's guaranteed more.
There are no sensors. No sensors. Because
1000%.
How would they know? What if you take it off and then put it back because you don't want it?
Then now it knows, okay, item
What if you take it off and replace it with a cheaper thing?
Then, true. There's no like sectioned off like little, like very distinguished
very
little compartments.
Like an orange. There's no sensors on the pile of
oranges.
There's
like a pile of oranges?
Yes. Full fruit. It's a grocery store.
That's weird.
Yeah, and it like
really?
Yeah, dude.
And then do you put it in a little bag
saw everything.
as you're shopping?
In a cart.
No, in a bag though.
No, just in a cart.
So then you
could bring your own bags.
Okay, what if you want their bags? Can you just pick them up at the front?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
That's what I'm wondering.
What?
Because then you could just shove stuff. Think about this. You're standing over a bag of popcorn or something.
Yeah.
Or some. You're like standing over a thing so the cameras.
Popcorn.
Listen.
Yeah. Okay. And just munching?
No.
Oh.
Do you do that at stores? You free munch?
I've never free munch.
I free munch.
Are you serious? And then what? And then
I free drink. I haven't done it since I was a kid. Though.
You know when I used to free drink was when I worked at Ralph's for like a month.
Oh yeah. I worked at that Marbella market. And would free
walked out.
I would free ice cream. I open up the freezer.
What?
Just eat like
Are you
ice
serious?
cream. I would. What else would I do? I would just eat lots of different food.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got some stuff when I.
I mean, that's when you work there. There's a unwritten rule.
Yeah,
I saw my boss munching on a banana once. Hey, he didn't pay for that banana.
No.
He asked me if I wanted to eat bananas with him.
Although now I remember I actually did pay for stuff because it would be like break and I'd want like a Lunchables and a Nesquik. That was my snack.
Yeah. What is it?
Lunchables and Nesquik.
Okay. Now I have to go. What is your Lunchable variety? But I'll try to answer for you.
This is easy, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's one variety.
For you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a pizza.
No.
Pizza.
Never had the pizza.
Okay. Ham and cheddar. It's the only other one.
Turkey.
Oh.
Turkey, cheddar, and the little crackers. Loved it. So bad for you, by the way.
What was the sweet, though?
Terrible for you.
What was the sweet?
Oh.
Wasn't there some type
Reese's Pieces. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
You said Reese's Pieces. It's Reese's Pieces.
Wait, no, it's not.
Reese's
Pieces.
You said something different.
No, I said, rewind the tape. Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, it's Reese's
Pieces. What do you think I'm saying?
Pieces, like pieces of.
What do you think I'm saying?
Reese's Pieces. You're saying this S.
I'm not saying pieces. You just said pieces.
That's what you said, though.
I never said pieces.
Hold on.
I'm not crazy.
What's the Reese's? Oh, Reese's Cup.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
That's okay.
That's what it was.
And then there's Reese's Pieces,
which are the little pieces.
You said pieces.
I did not say pieces.
Like Jesus?
No,
pieces.
It's not pieces. Jesus. It's not like no. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Okay.
What was yours?
Important question. Oh, wait.
Don't.
Lunchables?
Dodge. Yeah, I know you.
I didn't know. My mom didn't like Lunchables. That was one thing we didn't have.
When I worked at Ralph's. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
that was
for
my
a snack at Ralph's, I would have salami and like cheese. Like there would be a thing of like sliced salami and sliced cheese in a little package. You rip it open, it's just cheese and salami.
That's basically a Lunchables.
Yeah,
minus the cracker.
It's a grown-up Lunchables.
Yeah. It's
for like $10.
Yeah. It's the Lunchable that an adult wouldn't buy. Would buy.
Nothing worse than working minimum wage or like some job like that and having to buy your lunch and seeing like you just worked for an hour, right?
Oh, that was the worst.
It was the worst.
So back then it was probably $8 an hour.
What were we making?
It was $8 an hour or $7.50. It was or $6. It was cheap.
Wow.
But yeah, you just worked 3 hours. Right?
Yeah.
So you made like $20 basically. and then you go spend $7.50 on a snack.
And
you're just like, what the
Listen to this part. The government also is taxing that paycheck.
I know.
And
the food
you're
you just
getting
bought.
Sales tax.
It's crazy. That's the worst, man.
That's best life lesson for my son Sebastian has been the tax thing. He's working and he gets a paycheck. Because he's like, oh, I made X amount of money. I'm like, no, you didn't. Look.
You know what's crazy? I'm just now thinking about this. It's the same now for us. We definitely make more money than we did as kids working at a grocery store.
Yeah.
So now we look at things to buy, and ours isn't based on like a Snickers and a soda, right? Ours is now based on like bigger items. Mm-hmm. So depending on how much we're making, like that kind of scales you on what you can buy or what you can't buy. Or you know what I'm saying? Like I would be like,
oh, so like
buying a TV, I'm like, dude, I don't really want to spend $400.
Yeah.
You know? But if it was like a
Snicker,
$100 thing, headphones or something,
yeah,
I'm more inclined to not be as conscientious of the purchase. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hurt as bad as a $400 TV or something.
Yeah, you're saying the scale.
Where you're seeing it,
when you're a
like,
kid,
dude, this is expensive.
$8. I remember
my
first like date with my now wife, but it was at Cheesecake Factory, and I was like, yeah, I was gonna talk about this, but I was like 16 or something, and I remember I got the bill at the end. And it was like everything was going good, but then I got the bill.
Yeah.
And for me, I only had a limited amount of money because I was working.
Yeah.
And I was a kid. And when I saw the bill, I'm like, I got this feeling of like, oh my God.
Dude, it's crazy.
What did I just do?
Yeah.
Like, because we got the appetizer, we got the food, we got drinks.
Spent like $80 meal or something.
No, it wasn't that bad. But even then, it was still like 60 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I just felt so sick. I'm like, oh.
Dude, yeah. Sometimes we'll go out horrible. To, I mean, we used to. I don't really know if I'm going to anymore, but we liked the Fishermans on the pier.
Wharf?
Fisherman's on the pier.
Fisherman's Wharf. Right?
No, just
Isn't that a thing?
It's called Fisherman.
What am I calling
Fisherman's Wharf is in Pooville, California. San Francisco?
Fuck. Okay. Don't worry.
Fisherman's is the seafood restaurant
Fisherman's
on the
Bar and
pier
Grill.
in
Right?
San Clemente.
Okay.
So that's a place that we used to like to go because you'd sit outside like on the pier and like eat. The last time I went there, it wasn't as good. Kind of like dropped off like big time.
And there's bums everywhere.
No bums. But that's like a dinner that we do. Maybe we would do like once a year because like I don't like paying $25 a plate.
Yeah.
You know,
it's amazing. Now it's not even like going to a Fisherman's whatever. It's now like you go to anywhere. It's like everything has gone up. Everything.
Oh, dude. Yeah. If I want to get
crazy the
Chipotle
prices
for her and I.
I don't know what that it's up to now.
It's probably $26 or something like that. $27 just for that. For two.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok of a girl and her boyfriend's like driving the car and she's eating this burrito. Mm-hmm. And she's like, my boyfriend's all mad at me because I wanted a $16 burrito and she's eating this burrito like, oops. And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Your boyfriend just bought you a $16 burrito and you're not even going to eat it. You're going to eat like half of it first of all.
Totally.
And
I know it.
It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
No. Imagine what it costs in San Francisco to buy food and stuff like that.
Dude, I'm like really conscious of like how much stuff's costing now. It's crazy to see how much everything's going up.
Like I said, I think in the group chat, if you're not careful now at the grocery store, certain items that you've always bought have just been marked up for like
big time,
$5 to $10. Like what?
Yeah.
For no reason, and all of a sudden it's there, and they're just trying to catch people like little spiders.
Dude, luckily I
saw you shop at Smart and Final.
Huh?
You shop at Smart and Final, don't you?
No, I actually got those on a I just did a
black market
commercial. I did a commercial last week, and for some reason I ended up with a bunch of waters.
Oh, from the shoot?
Yeah.
You're the guy that takes water? Smart.
Well, they're like, hey, we're like, who wants the rest of this shit? I'll take it.
Some other guy's like, oh, beneath me. Ugh. You're like, load it up, bitch.
They do that all the time. Like on all the commercials, they'll have we have craft services. So it's like all the snacks and waters, whatever. At the end of the job, if there's stuff left over, it's free to take. Like whoever wants it,
some Reese's Pieces.
Up. You want some Reese's Pieces? We got it.
Guarantee. I'll play it back for sure.
I'll play back. Hey, I got a joke.
I just realized your headphones are on wrong. Oh wait, no.
This is right. Left ear.
Okay.
Sorry. It sucks because it's like.
That's why it's throwing me off because I think I'm looking at a mirror.
Yeah, it's not a mirror. It's a true mirror.
Wait, there are true mirrors.
I know. They're expensive. I don't think it's worth it.
I want to see.
I don't know what to do. All you have to do is take a picture of yourself on your phone.
Serious?
And that's what you'll. Yeah, it's the same.
That's why I look so goofy on the phone.
Stupid. Yeah.
In my mind, coolest dude ever. Then on video, goofy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because when you look in the mirror, you see.
I hate seeing myself on video.
But when you look in the mirror, you're looking at your soul. But when you look at this, it's like the Indians, the Native Americans said, you're capturing the soul in a device. That's why it looks fucked up. It's not you. That's not you.
It's past you. It's you in the past.
Oh, we're not doing this.
We're not doing this. We're doing this. You just open the door, dude. Once you open that door, there's no going back. I wait. Every episode, I'm like, is he going to open the door? Open up the time travel door?
Like, you'll take anything. Like, he just said 1920s, like, just about World War II.
Oh, yeah.
We're going there.
We're going there. I'm going back in time.
So, if we traveled in 1920, you're like, no!
Okay, here's a...
I'm getting pulled in like a time warp with you. Oh.
Did I tell you? I'm shooting Quantum Leap on Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Promo for the show. They're doing a new show.
Wow.
Asian dude. I can't remember his name. He's going to play the main
who's going to play Ziggy?
Well, Ziggy's a robot.
Kidding.
Or, it's... we're not going to this.
What if Ziggy's now a hot girl robot? That'd be such a cool update. And then it's like a love story about the robot.
No.
And
now you're getting a love story. You instantly hear robot, and right away you go, love story.
Yeah.
Robot, love story.
Because
that's
everyone,
your genre for some reason.
Everyone listening knows Ex Machina is one of the best movies ever made.
The worst love story I've ever seen in my life. Would have walked out. Here's a joke. I got a joke.
You're doing a stand-up joke?
I'm going to do a stand-up joke.
All right. It's horrible. I'm gonna make it uncomfortable too, so it's hard.
Yeah, I know. It's already weird. I want to start.
No, give me the joke.
Doing those skits I used to do on camera.
No,
I did a bunch of skits. They're funny.
It's not funny.
They were funny. My stoner character, like, I can't even do it anymore. What generation? Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna ruin the joke. I'm gonna ruin the joke.
Kill this joke.
No, I ain't even started yet. I've saved myself. We're not there yet, quite yet. I'm getting
You're bombing in front of the crowd, and the crowd's about to turn on you.
They already did. I got a story.
Get off the stage.
Did I tell you? Remember?
No, tell me the fucking joke.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to this other thing.
Whatever.
Speaking of joke, what generation is Forrest Gump from?
What generation? So he was a kid, and he got drafted in the Vietnam. So he's like a generation? I guess he's a 50s kid.
Gen A.
Oh.
Stupid.
For a second, I thought like the 1950s were called Gen A because Gen X.
It's just Gen A.
But Gen A.
Gen A.
Ron Jet. Wait.
Run, Jenny. Yeah,
Run, Jenny.
Jenny, run.
Jenny's like, you gotta run, Forrest.
Forrest, we're talking to you. You gotta run, Jenny.
You're fucking stupid, Forrest.
They're gonna beat you with a bat.
Wait, why are they beating him?
I don't know.
Does he defend her?
Were they chasing him in a truck or something when they had a bat? Is that what it was? And he started running?
Or like that one horror movie where the girl puts her head out, or the kid puts his head out the window and gets chopped off.
Jenny.
Insidious or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was gnarly.
With the little girl goes...
Oh, I remember that scene. That was a crazy
There's something
scene.
about it. I think she does it.
Man.
Dude.
Oh, so I think I told you the story. Maybe.
Yeah.
Do you remember Cash Cab?
Do you remember? Cab? I love Cash Cab.
So...
Oh, no.
Cass and
You spoil it?
Cass and I went to go see it at see him at the
Love
Irvine
Improv,
right? This is years ago, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Years.
I'm really interested in this.
7 years ago.
I want to know this bad.
8 years ago.
Okay.
Anyways, we show up and randomly my cousin and his wife are there and we're like, oh, hey, what's up? And like, so we sat with them, which doesn't really matter to the story.
Okay.
But anyways, dude bombed big time.
Like,
it was the cringiest
like you hated it too.
thing in the world, dude. So he comes out and like people were heckling him or something. I felt
he
bad.
headline?
I felt bad actually.
Was he headline?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
no.
he comes out and they were heckling him like super bad, and like he got super pissed, and he was like talking back. He's like, okay, well, you know what? I'll just sit here and I'll do nothing. And he just goes and sits down on the chair. He's like, I have to be here for 40 minutes, so I'm not going to be funny. I'm just going to sit here. And it's like, if you guys want to stay, cool. If not, whatever. And he was just like being a dick to like people in the, and I don't remember. I felt bad.
I can see you
I don't know
mad.
why. I was like, dude, what the F is going on here? Dude? It was so sad. It was weird, man. That's a core memory that just seeped up.
Well, one of my core memories at that place, Irvine Improv, was seeing Tim Dillon with Shay. And we...
Not recently?
Did I tell you this one?
That was recently, right?
Fairly recently.
Yeah.
And we were sitting, and he could see us very well in a table. And my table, for some reason, dead. Just... No one was like lively.
You weren't?
But I was loving it. I was loving every second. But I guess he didn't see me. No, listen. He didn't see me laughing. So he looks over at my table and he says,
Points
like,
you out.
man, you guys are just, there's something about how we're not having fun. We're like,
man, spotlight comes on you.
I felt so bad because I'm like, I love you, Tim. Like, I watch you fucking every day. Please, I love this right now.
You should have said, hey, it's these dickheads. I'm finding it. You should have done that, because then he would have like,
I know.
He would have been like, oh, dude, and he would
I should have. I was nervous.
He would have talked to you, and it would have been a thing.
Oh my god,
it would have been a thing.
That would have been my life.
And then afterwards, you go up, you're like, what's up, man? And he's like, oh, what's up, dude? And you talk.
Then he tries to fuck me because he's gay.
You're right. Forgot about that.
That's the danger part. Going back there,
that's
Tim.
where we go danger zone.
Tim's like, no, I'm there, and so improv guy's like, hey, just to let you know, Tim, the host,
he'd like to see you.
He'd like to see you in the back. You two, you're with her.
Yeah,
I'm with her.
She can say.
He said you, but she can come.
Yeah, but she can wait outside the door.
He would like to speak to you personally first.
There's a private conversation. Yeah. I saw another.
Oh, yeah, that's the whole story. I told you about the DMV girl. That story's amazing.
DMV girl.
At that same show.
Stories right now? Oh.
That same show.
Okay.
He starts asking people in the crowd, what do they do?
People were all there, right?
There's this one lady.
Oh, I thought you said it was like a party, like a
one
DMV
lady
party. Okay.
And he says, like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Because she wasn't having fun or being like a bitch kind of thing, or talking back, and he's like, what do you do? And she's like, I work at the DMV. And the whole crowd was like, ooh, boo, like, boo. She's like, what? Come on. And
wait, can I guess? Can I guess what she looks like?
Blonde, fairly attractive.
Okay, I'm
fit. 35, 40-year-old young woman.
Lie.
Why would I lie about that?
I don't know.
I don't lie just randomly.
It doesn't sound believable.
I don't tell random stories.
I believe it.
I tell you that. Truthfully.
I mean, I definitely believe it, but it's weird.
It was funny. He loved it after she said that.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, oh, you're a cold-hearted bitch. Like, I've never met someone that works at the DMV. It's funny.
Ripped into him.
Loved it. No, but she was perfect. She works at the DMV. If you work at the DMV, you are a person that doesn't take shit, and can stand their own. She's a perfect heckler type person that could stand up to a comedian and be
stand
like,
up to people.
Loved it. She loved it. It was nothing for her.
Yeah.
She was just like, oh yeah, I'll fight this whole crowd. What's up? It was awesome.
But funny about it.
Funny, yeah. But like she was being a bitch about it, but funny. It was
She's a plant.
No,
she's a show plant.
Nah,
show plant. The whole bit.
The whole thing. My table is all fakes too.
Yeah,
they're paid to act. We're talking over each other. Let's calm down.
What are you saying? I'm listening and talking at the same time. Like I'm like a robot, dude. You're like, I'm taking it in. You're taking it in.
I'm just thinking of the editing. It's so hard.
Oh, we're not.
No, stop.
All right.
I'm not making another video about us how we talk over each other.
Okay, for sure. I hate it. I know. I'm like, I can't even.
No, we just take our turns. Okay, speak.
I saw. Speaking of comedy shows, another one that I saw. I'm trying to think of other ones I've seen, but
I think I know what you're gonna say.
I've seen Dane Cook a long time ago. Back when he was big, or right before he got big.
We're talking live.
Cool. Live.
Okay, got it.
But that was too long ago.
Dane Cook.
But I remember I saw. We went to see with my sisters, Brad Williams.
You told me about that.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. You know Brad Williams.
Yeah. I wanted
super
to then.
Funny.
I wanted to get everyone to go or something. I was trying to organize something.
Super funny. Yeah.
That's awesome. I would love to see him.
The problem though.
Yeah.
Was sometimes, and like it happened with him, is I seen those jokes on his specials.
Oh.
And then he would do those jokes. Not all of them, but like some of them. And I'm like, oh, I saw this one.
That's interesting.
And then it's weird because they're doing it the exact same way as they did it in the video, and you're like, and it takes you out, and you're like, oh, it's just like a total show.
Well,
the whole thing is rehearsed.
When people are doing specials, they do that. They tell the same joke 100 times.
Yeah.
Film it all.
You have
and
to,
they pick
and
the
it's
best
that
take.
way.
No, they film the best take.
No, it's not true. I shot a special. That's not how it's done. I shot a Netflix special.
I know for a fact that's how.
I shot a Netflix special. It's one take. They don't do multiple takes.
You're wrong here. I'm sorry.
Bro, I just shot a Netflix special.
Just because you shot one that means that one is shot like that.
Dude, they are all like that. The only time we went back to do another reshoot was the intro.
Okay, listen. I've listened to comedians on like Joe Rogan or whatever talk about this. So at least for them, that's what they do.
What do they do?
They wear the same shirt and they do the same show 3 nights in a row. Exact same material. And then they film the whole thing and they take the best version of that joke and they put it in the special.
I thought you were talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
I thought you were talking about in the course of like
multiple travels and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. The special I did was a one take deal.
Okay.
It was a big stadium.
I'm just saying.
It's the big. I think the big. Because here's how it is, dude.
We're not getting into
the big specials, the huge specials with like the big crowds or whatever. Those aren't real crowds. They are, but it's all like free entry. Like a lot of them are extras, and they come in.
Oh, extras.
Yeah. Some are like paid like extras, and some get like free entry.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was only like a one-time deal because it's so expensive. Then they weren't going to have that Pantages for 3 nights in a row.
This sounds like you were doing a comedian that actually isn't popular, like a real comedian.
No, he is popular. The thing
Can
is,
you tell me the name?
I can't remember. He's a Mexican comedian.
Yeah.
So it's on Mexico Netflix.
Oh.
Because it was all in Spanish.
Huh.
So I didn't understand it. But apparently he's super big as a Mexican comedian.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
But we don't know because we don't watch Mexican TV. You know.
Speak for yourself.
But I mean, he's big here. But I don't know.
Is he big in Japan?
Probably not.
In Japan.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
You've heard that song, right? You know him for reference.
No, I don't.
There's a song and he goes, "'Cause I'm big in Japan, 'cause I'm big in Japan." I'm telling you the truth, exactly like that. In fact, it sounds like I'm singing like the actual.
Does he
song.
actually sound like the guy?
Yeah, he sounds like that.
Wow.
Big in Japan.
Are you making this shit up?
No, I'm telling you.
Big in Japan. No, we're not. We don't need to do it. I believe it 100%. God damn it, dude.
No, that's not what I'm trying to play.
Listening to that's like a love song from your robot love stories.
Wait, big in Japan.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, I mean, talk.
Big in Japan.
'Cause I'm big in Japan. I'm telling you the truth. Here it comes. Fucking commercials.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
We're what are we at?
Anyways, this is a long commercial, so give me a second here.
We're at 44, man. You're killing me with this commercial talk.
No, it's no problem.
Big. Do you have a red iPhone?
Yeah.
Sick.
Are you saying that in a...
No, that's cool.
So listen to this before I do that.
I like the red and black.
So interesting you brought that up, because my kids, apparently the younger generation, there's a whole meme about how red iPhone people are like bad, like they're just dumb people. They're a certain breed of people that have red phones.
Why?
So you like stereotype them.
It's actually kind of smart
right,
too,
like
because
boomers.
you can see it. Like red. Okay, let's say you didn't have that cover on it, right? Yeah. And you lost your phone. Mm-hmm. You're gonna spot that shit. It's
pretty cool looking, actually.
I like it.
But no, it's considered a dumb pas. It's like embarrassing,
weird,
gaudy. Yeah, it's this whole like stereotype. Because Rose was like, Dad, you have a red phone or something? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, no, there's people that make fun of on the TikTok of people with red phones, and then there's like people that have black phones and white phones a certain way, and red phone people are a certain way. Oh. It's like, because if you think about it, what type of person would choose the more gaudy, like flamboyant version of something? Normally, I wouldn't choose like a red phone.
How'd you end up with a red phone?
I just saw it. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I know. It's like, fuck the stereotypes, man.
I'm gonna break that mold.
We're gonna. Yeah. Here we go. Big in Japan.
Ooh.
It's good.
Ooh, I like that part.
Wait, that's not.
It's not even the right song.
Wrong. No, it's not this. It's not even the song.
What was that you just played?
It's a good song.
I like it. What is it?
I'm just gonna skip. Because I'm big in Japan.
Dude. I'm into this.
It's really good. Here we go.
Oh my god.
It's the best song ever.
Dude,
anyways.
Well, now I gotta put that in my phone. What is that called?
Alphaville, big in Japan.
Is it old?
It's 8 years ago. There's another song here. He says,
"Dude, that makes me."
Maybe it's not that song.
Okay, you want to hear something that's trippy?
I'm big in Japan.
You want to hear this crazy?
Yeah. What's that?
Sometimes I'll hear songs like that one, and my brain immediately goes to like that song for a scene in a movie. I don't know why.
What'd you picture there?
I don't know. I got to listen to it, but like I'm picturing like it's a nighttime vibe. I'd have to listen to the song and do it, and I could come up with an entire scene. Just, but my mind like instantly. I don't know.
When I used to get high and drive around, like other people would drive, and I would be in the passenger seat,
in the back seat,
listening to songs, and we'd come up with music videos. Yeah. I probably did that with you.
I probably did that. I mean,
but I definitely did it with Riley.
I still do that
because we would listen to Eminem, like his best album ever.
Yeah,
and we'd vividly come up with just long ass music videos for each song. We'd have this whole flavor of what it was. We'd start pitching ideas. It's so much fun. Love that,
dude. You got a spider crawling on your headset right there.
You're not scared.
It's a spider, dude. It's like about to touch your head. You're gonna feel it in a second.
The spiders don't scare me that much anymore.
That's a gnarly one.
I'm just gonna
nope. You almost there.
Got it.
It's a black widow.
Should I pick it?
No.
Stop.
It looks like it's like brown or black.
We've established brown things today in our group chat.
We don't need to do that.
One of our friends likes brown things. Let's say that.
Don't need to do that though.
They don't have to know who.
We don't care.
There's like 100 people that are our friends. So stop looking at the time. You're a psycho.
I was looking at that. The lights look like they changed color.
Oh, you're out of focus.
Right there.
Just kidding.
Oh God. I love that Big in Japan song, man.
Because I'm big in Japan.
Anyways, I want to use that in something. It's just like,
what am I thinking? It's some other song, but it sounds. I think I'm placing Big in Japan for what he says. Because I'm big in Japan.
Because I like them steaks rare.
And I like my country. No. That was a Reddit post today about.
Is that a country song, you think?
No, they're talking about how people hate. People who claim they hate country music actually just hate pop country music.
I love pop country.
They don't like. They haven't listened to old school, just like I don't know what you call it. Regular country.
I like pop country.
Yeah, that is the thing. If you like pop country, you like pop country.
I mean, I like old country too.
Yeah.
You know, some.
Not like
Some.
sitting on the farm.
Sitting on the dog. Actually, that's a good song.
That's not country, too.
No, it's not. What is that?
Sitting on the dock of the bay. Watching the time roll
you did
away.
You squeezed
on
it.
the dock of the bay.
All right. What are we doing?
Wasting time.
Oh, I got to go.
So many good songs like that. You got to go?
No, I'm kidding.
Sebastian's hungry. I'm getting sushi tonight.
Daddy, was the sushi?
Daddy,
Are you bringing home the tuna sushi?
Tuna sushi?
I don't know.
Is that what you designate tonight? Well, I'm getting sushi, but make it tuna sushi, please.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I like tuna sushi too. That's basically all I eat.
That's all I eat is tuna sushi.
Tonight I got something called, I already ordered it, garlic butter albacore.
That is a tuna.
Albacore. Oh.
Albacore tuna.
Wait. Oh. Maybe it's not albacore.
It's a
white one, not red.
That's a white. That's a white tuna.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I really like tuna.
Like when you know those tuna cans that you make tuna sandwiches with?
Yeah.
That's albacore tuna.
Think of the monstrosity of a tuna can. They rip it. You rip
so
it up,
it's
and
a little.
It's like,
it is actually red, but it's like
weird.
It's a red and white. Like it's more of a pink, I would say.
Oh.
A dull pink.
Dull pink.
A dull pink.
Dull. Yeah.
You know,
brown almost.
Yeah. Some brown chunks.
Brown pink.
Mm-hmm. I'm just
almost
trying to picture
almost see-through. You hold it up, it's like
definitely not see-through. Don't eat it if it's see-through. Don't eat it if it's see-through. Not see-through. I'd be like jelly.
Ew. Imagine some type of jellyfish substance.
Jellyfish?
Oh, wait, did you see the?
Do people eat jellyfish?
That's a good question. I don't think so.
Go to a sushi place and you're like, jellyfish, sir. Like, what?
He's like, oh, you want you jelly on the fish? I can do that. You're like, no, I want jellyfish.
Yeah, no, jellyfish. Oh,
I have an idea. And he does it, and you eat it. You're like, it's the best thing I've ever had in my life. Now, are you talking jelly on a fish, or are you going like actual jellyfish?
What jelly on a fish? No, jellyfish. Tentacles, stinging tentacles.
Jellyfish don't have tentacles. You're thinking of octopi.
No, octopus.
They're not tentacles.
Yes, they are. They're all like
tentacles
hundreds
have
of
the
tentacles.
Tubes, have those suckers.
That's a type of tentacle.
I don't think you're right.
Yeah, they're tentacles.
I don't think you're right.
Look up jellyfish tentacle.
I don't think that. I think it's a.
I'm gonna have to prove my. Prove my IQ.
Retardation.
Here. Yeah, jellyfish tentacles. Let me. I might be
it's
retarded.
not. It's called jellyfish. It's they're called appendages. They're not tentacles. That's only octopi.
Stop saying octopi. Stop saying the plural of octopi.
I know. I'm waiting.
Yeah, you're trying. You're prodding me. Yeah. Octopi. Octopi.
That's your 13th reason.
Jesus. What are jellyfish tentacles called? So I'm not the only guy that asked this question.
Yeah. Just like
jellyfish have special cells along their tentacles called cnidosites. Within these cells are harpoon-like structures full of venom called nematosites. The nematosite.
Stop.
How many sites are there? Yeah,
Stop.
This is shoot out when triggered, and they can trigger humans
so
in less time than it takes you to blink.
Tentacles?
Yeah, it's tentacles. I am correct.
I stand corrected, good sir. I give my life to you. What if?
Hold on. I'm finding conflicting information.
Oh fuck! You were debating whether to tell me or not. I saw that look. You're like,
well, I was debating whether to want to get into it, but
no,
listen,
it's more like
no. It says
read it.
And this is another question. So for what it is,
don't look at like
do jellyfish have tendrils or tentacles?
Tendrils.
This person says most jellyfish have tendrils or oral arms coated with thousands of microscopic nematosites. Each nematosite pair. That's just one though. That's just one.
Yeah, I trust that guy.
But another, yeah.
Is that Big Dick 55? Because I trust that guy.
Okay, here's Noah. Okay.
Oh, I like Noah. Noah's trustworthy.
Yeah, let's see. Jellyfish, something mysterious. Lacking brains.
Okay, Noah is a little fruity.
This is getting a little crazy here. I can't even read it. I can't read
Stop reading whatever you're trying to read. Were you reading a Reddit post?
I was trying to read a Noah article, and it was just too much.
Oh, I love Noah.
Too many science words.
Primary source for news and science.
Yeah, I know, but
Noah?
it's too many sciencey words I can say. I can't. Nematosites and Babysitting. I'm not going to do that right now.
You wouldn't like Father Bishop Barron.
Probably not.
Every other word, I'm like, what's
a big word? A big word, eh? Yeah.
Big word. Lots of big words.
Just throwing it out.
And he just assumes you know. And I was thinking, I bet even Lex is pretty smart. I guarantee he was pretending to know some of those words.
You know what's crazy? If your vocabulary is big.
Mm-hmm. And big isn't a word that someone with a big vocabulary would use. So you proved you don't have a big vocabulary.
I'm just saying, I don't really have that big of a vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying.
Because you wouldn't use the word big. Keep going.
An enormous.
Thank you.
I know the words. It's just whether I substitute. The people, they do this on purpose. It's psychological. You could substitute words when you get fast at it, right? And your perceived IQ jumps significantly. But it's a perceived IQ. It's perceived. Mm-hmm. You could you could fake anything. Like
fake a couple words. Learn them in conversation.
If you can get your vocabulary up, you're instantly like. But people are like, "Whoa, this guy is so."
You're
smart.
right, because it's a mark of a reader. Readers are always the smartest people. Always.
Not necessarily though.
No.
I'm saying disagree. It's not the mark. It's not necessarily a mark of a reader.
Oh,
yes,
true.
A lot of readers get big vocabularies.
Okay.
But it's also people study the words on purpose to do that.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Interesting.
It's a thing.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
You learn a few words that you can substitute in conversation, like, big or small.
I have one of those daily vocab things on my phone. I try to do it, but I don't. I just put it into practice.
Read Lord of the Rings.
I just read dictionaries.
Yeah.
Front to back.
Where you at? B? BF?
I'm on A.
B?
AB.
First page. AB? You're still on? You've been doing that since
Aboriginal. To be exact.
Every night you read one word? That would take forever.
Yeah.
What do you want backwards? What use of the Z's? How many Z's words are there in the English language?
Zebra?
Give me no.
Zygote?
Not how many can you name? I'm asking how many do you think?
Zelephant would be the German.
Do you hunt a zelephant?
Zebra? I think I already said zebra.
Do you punch
the monkey?
Zyger?
The tiger? Okay, that's another one. Zakar.
Zunky, you said?
Yeah.
Zunky? Like a monkey?
Yeah.
Giraffe.
Come over here and get on the giraffe. That's one.
You zati girl. Naughty somehow.
No. That would not be a word with a Z in front of it. It'd be like, you gotta
ziggurat. I don't know what that is.
Do you like the sandwich?
It's the.
Wait, is that? Are we doing?
It's the. You're just the.
Yeah. Or zan. Yeah.
And remember,
T's would be Z's.
Conrad, our buddy, can't say instead of the, right? He would say fa, I think, or duh. I forget what it was. Now I can't remember.
He would?
Yeah, like when he said the, and a lot of European accent people can't say that.
You're so racist.
What? It's just
racist against white European people.
I hate Euro trash.
Euro trashed.
Ugh. America's the only place that exists.
Oh, dude, yeah, I could. If I ever went to a European country.
You've never been?
No, I have no desire.
Have you crossed the ocean?
No.
You never crossed the Atlantic or the Pacific?
No desire.
Wait, how far have you gotten in the Pacific and the Atlantic?
Ew! You're gurgling and wisping at the same time.
You're trying to distract. Give me that.
No, I'm not trying to distract.
Give me the answer.
That's the question.
How far? How far across the ocean have you gone?
Hawaii.
You've gone to Hawaii?
Yeah.
With me?
No.
I feel like we've been to Hawaii.
I always wanted to go with you guys.
Yeah,
I remember that shit. We'd sunbathe. Your mom would make us go make you guys sunbathe out by the pool.
Make us go sunbathe?
She'd make you sunbathe by the pool before your Hawaiian trips. I remember.
Oh, so
specifically.
well, that makes sense because
She's
I
like,
burn so much.
You need to get tan.
I burn so much.
Like weeks before you'd go to Hawaii.
Huh.
And then you guys would do the Hawaii trips.
Weird.
You guys would go surfing. Probably so fun. Actually, what was the Hawaii tribes? Dave was able to bring a friend.
Yeah.
He brought
my core memory
Justin,
though. We stopped going when I got a certain age.
Yeah, of course.
But
starts getting expensive.
Yeah. One of my core memories there. Have you ever done this? Been on one of those boats that has the net and it goes.
Oh yeah.
What is that called?
Catamaran.
Catamaran.
My vocabulary is on point.
You know, like the terms, but you don't know like descriptors.
You want me to describe what a catamaran is?
No,
two pontoons separated by a bridge.
See, you know that it's called pontoons or whatever. You know what?
Not pontoons.
What I said is pantones.
Pontoons.
Pantone is ink, except I deal
both
with
have
fucking
pontoons.
printing all day. Shoot, you know items and technical terms. You know these big words and everything, but you don't know like things that you could use to describe things like the.
My adjectives.
Yeah, you know that it's called adjectives. I didn't want to say that word though.
No, why?
I just wanted to kind of
mess it up.
Bring it down.
Were you gonna call it something different?
I just wanted to bring it down so you understand. I didn't think you would do adjectives.
You just admitted I know words.
I don't think I never knew you knew like grammar type stuff.
Dude, yeah.
Okay,
I
prove it right now.
Majored in English.
I don't know this.
Just kidding. I didn't
adverbs.
Yeah.
What the fuck's an adverb?
An adverb.
Adverb
is a action verb.
Is it?
It's a verb that has to do with.
Don't. Yeah, look it up.
I need to.
I don't think
this
so.
Is gonna piss people off.
I don't think it's
adverb.
I've never known
adverb.
I
know what it
bad
is.
At grammar.
Oh yeah.
It's not.
It's a word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective.
Oh,
I still don't know anything.
You're thinking of something else. I know what you mean. An action verb.
Yeah. At time, different. Circumstance, manner, cause, degree. Example: gently, quiet, then.
Oh,
there.
Isn't that weird? Yeah, you're describing an adjective. The degree of like.
Okay, I can't do this shit.
I hate grammar.
Yeah, I want to learn Spanish. Is what I want to learn, but I just can't do it. I try and I just fall off.
Wait, do you want to learn Spanish for usefulness or are you?
Dude, I want to buy a house in Mexico.
Oh, okay. So you have a goal for this learning process.
Dude, I want to move to like Encinitas. Dude, it'd be bad. It's not Ensenada. It's wine country. It's awesome. Huh. It's a wine country, and then the port is like super cool. It's not like
just pay your dues.
It's not get your head cut off area.
You're getting raped the first night. Gang rape.
A lot of people are moving there.
I thought you were gonna say a lot of people are getting raped.
A lot of people are getting raped.
But after the rapes, smooth sailing.
Yeah. Once they've used you a couple times,
they give you a card. They
over.
Punch it. After the 5th rape, you get a free rape.
You get a star. It's a free pass for the next time.
Yeah, just what?
Let me see a rape card. You're lucky. And then they punch the star and they're like, next time not so lucky. Start over.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Are we making fun of that? Yeah.
Yeah, we're making fun of horrible people gang raping people.
Yeah.
By force of like death.
Should we talk about a good thing? Central Park 5? Is that two? Is that
we're at 1?
We're attitude.
We're attitude?
I meant to say at a time, but
attitude. You said attitude.
I got vocab words just crunching in my brain right now. I'm trying to throw out as many as I can.
I'm picturing you like that meme of that girl, and there's like all these math formulas dancing around her head. And she's looking around
right now for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know where I'm going.
Adverb,
adjective. Yeah.
Ugh. Proper noun.
Oh,
no, I've always
you're getting too dark. I can't go that dark.
I don't like it.
It's too much.
The way they teach grammar is absolutely atrocious. You shouldn't have to learn those things.
Think about being another language and having to learn English. That's insane.
Wait, think about what?
Think about you grew up as what accent can I do right now? What language can I do?
German. Zaboot.
Zaboot. So you grow up German and you want to learn English?
Zinglish.
this English
It's
kind of hard.
This.
So many like things and rules and weird things.
Then why is it the most popular?
There, and there.
Why is
for
it
example.
the most popular?
What?
English. Isn't that weird? I agree with you.
Because
it's really fucked up. Is it just because of our prominence?
Well, because like England, and then England was English, and then it kind of split over to us, and it's our prominence, and we're the world currency.
If you want to do business,
we're the reserve currency. So basically, whoever's the reserve currency, that language is probably going to have to get learned by everyone that wants to use the money system.
Yeah, but now I love that there's lots of more like options for translations. It's amazing.
I know, it's getting
You hold up your camera and can see things live,
or just like
it translates live.
Yeah, so I could be talking to someone.
Oh yeah.
And then like what I'm saying, and then
do you want to fuck?
And then I would say,
do you want to fuck? What? With your mouth? You say you can't read the stuff. I thought you were going to say you speak into it and then press play.
Listen,
it's like,
what if it translates, but then the other person doesn't have a translator, so it also shows you the word phonetically on how to say it in that language. That'd be cool.
Phonetically.
Yeah.
Speaking of
so
language.
you're not the actual.
Yeah.
Because then
it'd be hard.
Because
some things are hard to do phonetically in certain languages.
How do you anything has phonetics?
Okay, spell. Like
that's never been a. Yeah. Okay. If you're going to Somalia, it might not work.
No, I'm not talking about. No.
Like 1 click, 2 click.
No, I'm talking the like certain flares of language. Like French has certain. I can't even do it, but
no, but it's
you can't spell.
What the?
Where are you from?
I know that guy.
Yeah,
it's
orange-haired guy.
Yes. No, what's his name? Oh, Uncle Dusty. I love Uncle Dusty.
Yeah, Uncle Dusty's
Uncle Dusty,
cool guy.
I can tell. Where are you from? I'm from US of A. Me and my sister.
I love this guy. I'm gonna like it. Uncle Dusty.
Uncle Dusty.
That's just a character.
He's not even like old though. He can't be an Uncle Dusty.
But I saw
how old is he? You think
he had a video the other day where he broke character.
Oh really?
He's like, hey guys, out of the character. He's like, I just want to know what other characters you want me to sit. Yeah, of course.
I thought it was.
No,
I thought he was a little bit Uncle Dusty. He's a little bit Uncle Dusty.
But his look, but he's
really?
Yeah, he totally broke character.
Hello, sir.
He's like, sir, I would like to know what other characters you would like me to play tonight. No, he was cool. He's just like, hey guys, just bring character. Not my voice, but I'll show you.
All right.
At another point in time.
All right. I think
in another dimension.
Let's cut it. We're at 107.
Oh.
I just wanted to catch you before you did it.
Oh.
So you couldn't have that prominence and kind of like you're bossing me around like, all right, we're done. So I'm going to do it. Are you going to disobey?
So if you had a time machine,
sick.